Hello everyone and welcome back to the Carousel Saga, and guess what? I actually prepped a base for once. Actually, I started prepping these beforehand. The rest of them I did. But anyways, we are making a cookies and cream armadillo, but not just cookies and cream, funfetti cookies and cream. I know, very misleading title, but I just didn't want to put funfetti in there. It's too long, I'm sorry, it is. But anyways, prepping this base with white was actually what we needed because this custom's already white, so it works out. So we just need to paint this thing white and then we can go in with the other color. Wow, that was really fast, actually. I'm surprised. Anyways, we just move along with painting our armadillo's armor black. Oh, by the way, I've already named him. His name is Benny. Say hi to Benny, everyone. Also, I tried to look up what the name of the armor is, but I couldn't get like one specific answer. Also, the skeletons of these guys are insane, like, look at this. But anyways, after learning more than I intended to while making videos, we move along with just painting that black all over our little armadillo buddy, Benny. And hey, if you've already made it up to this point, be sure to like, subscribe, and comment. I would really appreciate it, and I would like to see what you guys have to say. And I would also like to keep making customs for this channel. So any support is greatly appreciated. But anyways, continuing with our old friend Black, we just keep going around the face and under the chin right here, and that just looks really bad. But I'll go back in with white later and clean that up. Or just get rid of it entirely, because that's what I did. But anyways, we're just going to take black and paint the rest of that armor and continue on doing that until we get it opaque. Once that black becomes opaque, I go ahead and clean up around the arms and wherever else I need to clean up. I essentially just did most of the little work off to the side, like painting under the chin and painting that white instead of it being black, and also painting the filling for the cookie to be nice and neat because we need this to look neat. Once all that other stuff is done, I go ahead and go in with brown for the eyes because I figured a neutral color would be great to go for the eyes because I'm going to put funfetti on this armadillo later on, therefore I don't want the eyes to be one of the 6 colors of the rainbow. Therefore, brown was probably my best option and it actually turned out really cute. Here's the fun part, all those little dots of sprinkles. Now, originally, I was just going to put these everywhere, wherever it was white on this armadillo, but I decided against that later on because I figured just having certain parts of the armadillo be rainbow dotted would be better than just all of the white being dotted in rainbow, because I thought it would have looked tacky. But as soon as I realized my mistake, we're going to skip over to this. I went ahead and speckled his cheeks, the cookie, and the cream on his back with rainbow, and I also gave him little rainbow feet. They are adorable, and I'm so glad I did it because now I can call him a rainbow-footed armadillo. Isn't that just a fun little name? But anyways, once I finish brightening up those eyes, I go ahead and go in with the same brown for the ears. Well, ear, because I can't really get behind that cookie on the other one. Anyways, once I get that done, I go ahead and go in with black for the pupils on the eyes per usual. And these ones were a little messier on camera. I can't believe I did those so messily, like, it's insane. But anyways, we continue with our typical, and then here I go ahead and shade the eyes with the chalk pastels because that's just how I do my eyes. And hey, if you guys want a tutorial, I'd be more than happy to show you. But yeah, I just basically shade the eyes with some black. I already did all the other stuff I needed to, and I just continue on with trying to finish up the eyes. He's turning out so cute, and I think you can tell just when I do this, cuteness aggression is like really kicking in here. Then of course, to finish up the eyes, we add the little eye shines, and I decide to do little hearts for the bigger eye shines because look at how adorable, he is so cute. Oh, I love Benny. I love him. Look at this. Cuteness aggression. It's really kicking in here because he is adorable. And then for the most part, he's pretty much done. I set him down right here. You get to look at him. Look at him in all his glory. It's photo shoot time.